Radcliffe Hospital, what I thought was crazy was that they have one unit that hasn't had MRSA or C. diff since 2015. That's incredible, because you see that so many times in the hospitals that we have clinicals at, or just hospitals that the hospital that I work at, I see that so often.
They were talking about how their hospital-acquired infection rate is incredibly low, which I thought was really interesting because in America, the rate is actually really high. And I think maybe it has something to do with they're very particular about not having anything from the elbow down and stuff like that. So that kind of hit me pretty hard, because that will influence the way that I practice as a nurse in the future. And if I can reduce any kind of acquired infections with my patients, then I will do whatever it takes. So it's pretty cool.
They're doing miraculous things like a discharge room, an ER room. That's not the ER, but that's where transfer patients are going. It's super smart, and they're attacking the community. So people that come to the hospital, as far as sending out nurses, and I think that's super genius.
It's sad to say, but in the States, it's kind of like, okay, I'm here to treat you, and you do get the nurses that are very caring and very understanding and very much willing to know your history and your background and get to know you. And then you get nurses that are there for the paycheck. And I felt like all the nurses that we saw here were the first one and not the second one, because the paycheck isn't there. So they are nurses because they want to be nurses. And I feel like I can take that back with me, knowing that that's what I want to do, and I want to be a nurse and I want to help people, make them feel better. But I can try to help other nurses that are there for the paycheck, like, hey, these are people, this might be the scariest day of their lives, or their family just got, diagnosed with something, so you need to be there for them and not just here to just give them meds and kind of move on.
Their way of thinking and how they approach nursing here is the very reason why I want to be a nurse. What it is you're helping. And John Radcliffe Hospital, the nurses here, the sisters here, that's exactly what they bring into the table, and that's exactly how they show it to the patients. They are family, they are community, and they give you care. And that's what I'm here for, is to give care to my patients.